So this is a pretty fun machine and a pretty unique one. This is the Keiser Air Runner. So I'll show you how to use this here really quick. Most of you, kind of like the Power Rack, will not find yourselves using this too often. However, if I've released you to be able to use this, it is a pretty fun option for kind of getting your heart rate up, doing some interval type things, especially if you're someone who likes to run, but you maybe experience some joint pain when you run. This is a great way to strengthen the muscles involved with running without the pounding of your joints that are involved in running. So I'm going to take my microphone off here since it rests on the chest thingy. And then all you do on this is we'll have given you a setting for where this chest support should go. That's really the only setup option, would be moving this up or down, depending on whether I've told you to do that or not, based on the little numbers here on the side. Then the best way to get into this is to put your feet on these black bars, and then you kind of get one foot in there, let it hang out down here, while you then slide the other foot in. Then you sort of have to use kind of your body weight to sort of press this down to then get your chest in, so your chest is firmly locked in to this chest pad at all times and your shoulders are pressing up into the shoulder pads. At no point when you use this should your back or butt, or so your butt come up like this off of this pad, so you want to use your abdominals to kind of keep yourself shoved into this pad. And then you can do a variety of things on this. Make it a little lighter so I can actually talk. You can do kind of nice, slow, controlled running movements like this. You can do quick, explosive running movements. You can do split squat, or not split squat, like split leg stance kind of isometrics, where you load the machine up with some added resistance and then do the other direction and then take some of the resistance off. You can do jumping type movements. Again, always keeping your chest onto this chest pad at all times. And then, one good way to use this would be to kind of, set a timer for a certain amount of time and then see how long you can pump on this for, adjusting the resistance as it gets more difficult for you to get closer to whatever that time is that you determined you were going to try and get to. Again, for most people, not a super common thing you'll be using a ton of, but I think it's pretty fun to get in here and just hammer on it a little bit, get the heart rate up, get everything in your lower body burning and working together before you maybe go off and do a leg extension or a leg curl or some of the other machines that I put together for you in your workout. So if you do find yourself curious about what this is like, if I've released you and told you that it's okay for you to use this one, give it a shot. Why not?